Hey guys, it's your girl Chanel, aka Nelly B, and I am here with Kieran of Underpinnings. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you'd have probably seen that I'm always advertising. This is the place where I go to get all my bras and intimates and other unmentionables. So I have Kieran here with me, and I'm here because I pretty much bombarded Kieran and I was like, get me on your upliftment project. So she was more than glad to have me, but kind of turning the table around a little bit. And I'm going to be interviewing her.
Wasn't exactly part of the deal, but I'm game.
Even better. So the main thing for me was, why did you decide to do this project?
The Uplift project started because, at Underpinnings, I see a lot of women coming in, and when we get into the fitting room, it's always, you always see kind of the worst of yourself in the fitting room. And being there, I really wanted to help women kind of get over that and accept the bodies that they're in, love the bodies that they're in right now, as opposed to the aspirational, when I lose 5 pounds, I lose that kind of thing. It was really about appreciating themselves as they are now and starting to build that self-confidence and about, I'm beautiful as I am right now. And Underpinnings itself, that's really one of the goals of Underpinnings itself, in terms of helping women find pretty under things that they feel good about wearing and that fits them properly, so that they can project that confidence to the world every day.
Things to make you feel sexy.
Indeed.
Good stuff. So that's also why you got into the whole idea of, not just selling intimate apparel, but the idea of, becoming certified fit, like a fitter, right. So what would work, what would not work.
Right. So I've been trained in bra fitting, both for I would say regular or full busted women, maternity, and as well I've done some training in the post mastectomy part of the fitting process as well. And so yes, I don't just sell bras. Anybody who's come to me would know that you have to try on before I let you leave the boutique with a bra. If even you're looking at something that is the same size on the tag as something you've purchased before, bras are going to fit you differently. And even if it technically fits, it might just be uncomfortable. And so I really want my bras to be worn. I don't want them hidden in the back of a drawer. And so every woman who comes in gets a 30-minute, 45-minute fitting before she leaves the boutique.
Right, so that's one of the things you could definitely look forward to when you come. She will give you a proper fitting, show you how you should wear your bra, how your bra should fit. Because when you have statistics like 70% of women wearing the wrong size, and this was myself included, it's when you actually get that proper fit and you're like, oh, wow, this is how it's supposed to fit, and more importantly, this is how it's supposed to feel. So regarding the upliftment project, is it something that you're going to continue? Is it for a short space of time? What more can we look forward to in the series?
That's a really good question. I mean, it started for this specific purpose, in terms of helping women and young girls in particular feel positive about themselves. Where it's going to go in the future, I could not say right now, but I definitely want to continue with that goal in mind. And so that could lead into any number of things. But ultimately, the goal is really to help promote that feeling of self-confidence, beauty, in who you are as a person, physical and inside.
Good, definitely agree with you there.
I mean, just to share a story. So I have, early on when I had opened the boutique, I had one young lady come in to do a fitting. And I think she was doing the fitting as a precursor to having breast reduction done. And I'm not really sure if it was needed for insurance purposes or what. She needed to know what size, quote unquote, what size she was. And when I brought out something for her to try on, and she asked the size, and I told her the size, she burst into tears, right? And
wow.
She's a beautiful young lady, early 20s, right? And her mom was there with her, and her mom was I could see that her mom was trying her best to be supportive, but mom is small busted, and so maybe there isn't that level of understanding of what she's been going through. And I might be putting my own slant on this, but I could just in my head imagine years of this girl as a teenager going into stores trying to find things to fit her and not finding things, and having that sense of something's wrong with my body, as opposed to these stores just not catering for me. And so I felt all of that in that girl starting to cry. And so I think that was at the back of my head when I started the Uplift project, in terms of, you know what, nothing is wrong with your body. If you can't find something in a store, that store just doesn't cater for you, and you need to look elsewhere.
That's actually how I found you, because I have given up on the other larger stores, because you go in, and I remember deliberately doing this. You go in and you look at something, you think it's your size. Someone may come to help you, someone may not. And you go in, eventually someone may come, you try it on. I remember one time deliberately going and trying on the wrong sizes and asking, you think you're looking good? And for everyone, which is either too big, too small, couldn't adjust, or some other malfunction. Yeah, looking like you're fitting good, girl. You could go ahead with that. And I said, wow, I need to find somewhere that would fully cater to me. And that's how I came across your page. And I've been happy ever since. So you all know where to find us. And the last question for you, in terms of, do you plan to expand, or do you want to keep that boutique personal feel?
I definitely want the boutique feel, which I don't think necessarily preempts expansion. It's just a matter of finding the right people to facilitate expansion. So for right now, it is myself. I do all the fittings. And, you know, I'm not going to expand for the sake of expansion. I'm going to expand as I find the people to support the vision I have for Underpinnings.
Great. Well, thank you again for
pleasure.
Allowing me to switch, turn the tables around. So guys, she's located at 46 Alfredo Street in Port of Spain. It's just a small walk up from the avenue, and you can't miss it. I'll leave the link to her page and all of her contact information in the description box. So once again, Kieran, thank you.
My
guys.
pleasure.
Until next time, take care and God bless. Bye.